G'day guys, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week, another winner. How is this game? Now it was great to get Fill The Flute's career off to a great start. Always good to take a horse to the races that shown a little bit of promise, and it was great to get a win with her. She showed good gate speed, she led them up throughout, and for a race that had a lot of speed in it, and then kicked clear on the turn and held them off late. It's great to get a win with her. I'd imagine she'll race in about 2 weeks. There's a race at Moonee Valley over 1,000 metres, so that should suit her down to a T. Also went to Ararat on Sunday with Chopsticks. He got stuck behind the leader a bit, and I think if he would have got out a bit earlier, he would have finished a lot closer. But he finished an honest third, which is around the mark for him. He'll win another one pretty soon, no doubt.
Yeah, thanks James. Now runners this week, we'll go to Hanging Rock on Australia Day. Have a couple of horses there. Old Marcello Sonata, he goes back to where he won the other day. Exact same sort of race, he's got a couple of kilos more in weight. He'll bowl along up there on the speed, and you know, down in that sort of grade, it's pretty lowly sort of grade, and it's probably where he's well placed. A horse called Stenson will probably go there as well if he gets a run. He's had a few little niggly injuries and needs to get back to the races quickly, that horse. So we'll hopefully get a run there, and he can go to Hanging Rock. He just needs to earn some prize money and get out of this ballot situation. So we'll run him in a pretty lowly graded race, and hopefully he can perform well there. Yeah, now at Geelong Sunday, I've got a filly called Mahaka in the 2200 metre maiden. She went really good second up over 2,000 metres. It goes up to the 2200 third start in a race. I'm not a big fan on running these fillies in hot weather, so hopefully they bring the day forward and it's not too bad. But if it's going to be a stinking hot day, I won't run her, and she's a fairly highly strung little filly, but hopefully we can get away with that, and she'll go really well. I don't know where she's going to end up, that filly. She's a 3-year-old staying filly, nice sound, healthy horse, and she just loves work, so she's going to cope with getting over the distance. So home track, 2200 metres, should suit her. I've no doubt she'll go well. It's just on where she's going to end up after that. Hopefully she goes well, and it sort of justifies us maybe heading her for maybe a South Australian Oaks or a Fillies Classic or something later on in the year. You know, I've got Duke of Oz in at Sandown on Wednesday. He's just feeling these hard tracks a little bit, and his feet are a little bit. When he came to us, he had quite bad bruising in his feet, and he's had 3 runs in now, and raced on a fairly hard track the other day at Ballarat, and he's really felt it in his feet. But he seems to be okay. I'll give him a solid gallop Saturday morning, and then get the farrier to have a good look at him on Monday. If he comes up okay, he'll run in a 2400 metre race on Wednesday, and that'll be right around his mark. He just hopefully this track's not too hard at Sandown. A bit of rain will be really beneficial. He'll probably only have this run, then maybe have a month off or so, and then we'll bring him back and race him right through winter, where I've no doubt he'll just go around in those sort of midweek city grade races every second Wednesday sort of thing.
Hi guys, welcome to Around the Stables. On Saturday we went to Camperdown with Fill The Flute, and yeah, she got the money. She was quick out of the gate. She led him up, and yeah, held him off in the end. So no, she's super fast filly. She's always shown a bit of promise. The irony of it was she was actually bought as a paddock mate for another horse, but we decided to keep and race her. She sort of, the way she was galloping around the paddock, we sort of had to give her a shot at the racetrack, and yeah, she proved us all right. So no, well done to Pete Sanders. Yeah, no, it was a great result for all involved, and yeah, hopefully she can now go on with it.
Hi guys, finally back from your holiday now. It was good to get up to the Gold Coast last week for the Magic Millions. Good to have a little freshen up, but we're back at work now and we're keen to get back in the swing of things. I've already had a couple rides back. The next week ahead is definitely going to be a busy one. There's a few places coming up, like Hanging Rock, Bordertown next Tuesday, and the likes of Great Western on Sunday. So plenty of race meetings around. We've got nothing confirmed at the minute as the video comes out earlier this week, but I'm sure we'll get a few rides at a few places, and hopefully we can manage to pick up a few good rides, and hopefully we've got another winner or two to report to you next week.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. Head down to Hanging Rock on Australia Day. They're fantastic. What about at Camperdown on Saturday, I think it was? Camperdown Cup meeting. I could not believe the amount of people in there. Really well done to Country Racing Victoria and the Camperdown Racing Club. I know it was a good day. We had a winner, but geez, the crowds at these country race meetings are fantastic, and I've no doubt Hanging Rock will be the same. And people go to the races and have an absolute ball. It's great. You will have a couple of runners up there, and no doubt have a great day. Yeah, Sunday at Geelong, the Pink Angels race day. Don't forget, if you wear pink to the races, you get in for free, so get along there. Good luck to Wendy Boddington and the whole team there. Janet's fairly heavily involved with that whole day, and it's always a cracking day. So the Pink Angels Cup winner, I don't know who it was a really good result last year. The top weight carries Wendy's colours, which are the Pink Angels colours, and the winner won it, the top weight won it last year, so hopefully we can do the same thing again this year. Till next week, see you later.
G'day guys, and welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week, another winner. How easy is it game? Now it was great to get... G'day guys, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week, another winner. No, I'll start again.